Hello students, today I will discuss about the renewable energy sources in the form of wind energy is a part of power plant engineering subject. Semester is 7th. What are the types of renewable energy sources? That is the first discuss about before going on the wind energy sources. Renewable energy sources, the various type of the renewable energy sources, hydro energy that will comes from the water, wind energy that will comes from the air, solar energy will come from the sun, biomass energy will come from the some other types of the product which are the bio type, tidal energy this is will comes from the if the tides ups and down, geothermal energy which is the surface temperature of the earth, wave energy which is when the waves move from the one flow one form to another place, that is the wave energy, biofuel another type of the renewable energy, and the bag gases that is the another type of the energies. The energy is the consist of the number of forms: solar, biomass, wind, geothermal, hydropower energy, that is the many types of the renewable energy sources. Today I will discuss about the wind type of renewable energy sources. That is the first kind of the wind energy sources. Wind energy technology, that is a differential heating of the earth surface and the atmosphere induce vertical and the horizontal air current that are affected by the earth rotation and the contours of the land and generates the winds. As you know about the where the differential pressure, where the created differential heating of the earth that will makes winds flow from one place to another places. A wind turbine obtain its power input by the converting the forces of wind into a torque acting on the rotor blades. The amount of energy which the wind transfer to the rotor depends on the density of the air, the rotor area, and the wind speed. This is the energy which is depending on the wind transfer from one place to another place. It is depending on the rotor shaft, density of air, root area, and the wind speed. PLFA, that is the plant load factor of the wind farm, is normally in the range of 20 to 30% depending on the site conditions. There is the formula given by the power which is obtained from the wind rotor, that is the P is equal to 0.5 into rho into A into V to power 3, where P is called to the power, rho is the air density, A is the blade area or the turbine, that is in meter square, and the V is the wind velocity, it is in meter per second. Wind energy or technology, that is a major component of the wind turbine. Wind turbine component, that is the ground floor of the footing, ground level of the rotor, and the ground floor of the mountings, which are the describing in the diagram. How is describing is there, rotor tip is describing here, nacelle is there, and the blade is there, tower is there, which is the mounting of the all the accessories, ground level where the footing and the foundation is there. This is the basic diagram or the line diagram, block diagram of the wind turbine component, and this is the 3D view in which all the components are describing. Internal parts, the hub, where is the hub? Hub, it is a part where the all the assembly which is are the connected, where the wind blades are to be connected. It is the center part of the rotor, that is called a hub, and the hub is this is the uh, creating on the that part where the all the necessary types of the blades which are installed, and the blades are here, it is doing install in the rotor shaft where the hub is mounted, and the pitch of the rotor blade, there it is a distance between the one part of the other part. Wind direction is flowing there, which of the blade is attaching. Nestle part is attaching here. The high speed shaft is attaching here. M motor is attaching here. M drive is attaching here. That is the total consisting group of the M group, and the tower installing is there where the all necessary parts of the attaching there. Rotor, the hub and the blades together are referred to a rotor, and the wind turbines, the blades which turns the drive shaft. There are the two different shaft turns the generator. One is used for the low speed while another is used in the high speed. There is a wind flowing around the turbine blades, airflow blade section where is the air is flowing from the where the one side is the higher manner and the another side is the lower manner. Gearbox gear connect the high and the low speed shaft and increase the rotational speed that is describing in the diagram gearbox. Here is the gearbox. Gear connect the high and the low speed and the increase the rotational speed from about the 10 to 60 rotation per minute to about the 1200 to 1800 rpm, the rotational speed required by the most generator to produce the power. Generator. The generator is the what convert the turning motion of a wind turbine blades into the electricity. Inside this components, coils of wire are rotated in a magnetic field to produce the electricity. Different generator design produce the either alternating current AC or the direct current DC, and they are available in a large range of output power rating. The generators ratings or the sizes depending on the length of the wind turbine blades, because the more energy is captured by the longer blades. That is the part of generator where it is a convert the turbine motion of a wind turbine blades into the electricity. What is the meaning of the controller? Turns the blades on at 8 to 16 me, 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 mega per hour and shut them down around 65 to prevent any high wind damage. That is the function of the controller. Tower, tall, tabular, the taller the tower, metal shaft, the more power produced. It is done by the tower sides. Turbine, there are the two types of the turbine: horizontal axis wind turbine, vertical axis wind turbine. Horizontal axis wind turbine, where the axis of the rotor is a horizontal manner, that is called a horizontal axis turbine. Vertical axis, where the axis of the rotor turbine blades, rotor shaft is, that is a vertical manner, that is called a vertical axis turbine. There are the two blades which are acting or attaching here. Rotor diameter is attaching here, rotor blade is attaching here, gearbox is attaching here, gear generator is here, Nestle is here, tower is here, gearbox is here, rotor height is there. So there will be a chances of rotor diameter of the two part of the blades. Two types of the turbine: vertical axis advantage, horizontal axis advantage. So can place generator on the ground, that is the one at the advantage of the vertical axis. A higher wind speed, that is the advantage of the horizontal axis. Great efficiency, that is another advantage of the horizontal axis type of wind turbine. Another advantage of the vertical axis turbine, you don't need a yaw mechanism for the wind angle. Any type of the yaw mechanism not needed in the vertical axis of the turbine. What are the disadvantages of the vertical axis turbine? That is a lower wind speed at the ground level. That is the first disadvantage. That is the second disadvantage: less efficiency, require a push. That is another disadvantage of the vertical axis turbine. In a horizontal axis turbine, there are the certain disadvantages. Angle of the turbine is relevant, and the difficult access to the generator for repair. That is another disadvantage of the oriental axis turbine. Energy, that is the kinetic to electric. Wind has a kinetic energy, that is the energy of motion. Kinetic energy, that is the 1 by 2 m to the power m into the u square, where m is the mass of air per second. V is the volume multiplied by the density. D, that is the V into D makes a mass density of air, that is taken as 1.2 kg per meter cube. The mass of air per second, that is the m, traveling through a hoop is the area of the hoop, capital A, multiplied by the speed of the wind per second, that is the U, multiplied by the density of air, that is capital D. M is equal to AUD, that is the capital M, that is the mass. The area of the hoop is the radius squared, that is the A is equal to pi r square. Turbine catches the wind energy with their propeller. Like the blades, usually two or three blades are mounted on a shaft to form a rotor. The wind turbine blades acts as an airplane wing. When the wind blows, a pocket of low pressure air forms in the downwind side of the blade. Air pressure, that is equal to the force exerted on the object by the weight of the particles in air, that is the measure in inches of the mercury atmosphere and the millibars. When the air pressure is low in the one locality, such as the downwind side of wind turbine blade, air from the another or will rush into the equal out of the air pressure. The low pressure air pocket created by the wind turbine blade then pulls the blade towards it, causing the rotor to turn. This process is referred to as lift. The force of the lift is actually much stronger than the wind. The combination of the lift and the drag causes the rotor to spin like a propeller, causes the spinning of the turbine shaft. When the shaft is spinning, the kinetic energy movement is converted by the generator into the usable electricity. Kinetic energy to the usable energy, that is the rotation, wind flow, and this is the lift and drag portions. The principle of wind energy, wind turbine aerodynamic lift. तो एरोडायनेमिक जो फंडामेंटल है वो यहाँ से निकल के आता है कि when the air is flowing into the turbine blades, the turbine blade section, that is the airfoil type, there is the kinetic energy which is the where the rotation of the blades taking place with the effect from the air side, there will be a chances of the air dynamic lift will be taking place of blade by the turbine shaft. Bernoulli principle. The Bernoulli principle, that is the energy of kinetic, energy of the pressure is equal to energy of the pressure plus energy of the kinetic. That is the from one end is equal to the from the second hand. Example, if the energy kinetic 1 is equal to 5, energy pressure is 1 is equal to 11, then the energy pressure 2 drops to 1 and the energy kinetic energy increases to the 15. That is the differences. ये एनर्जी लेवल जो है दोनों जगह पे इक्वल रहेगा फ्रॉम वन सेक्शन टू अनदर सेक्शन. यदि यहाँ पे 16 है, 5 और 11 मिलके 16 बनाएंगे, तो यहाँ पे 1 प्लस 15 मिलके भी 16 बनाएंगे. Setup types: stand-alone, utility power grid, and combined photovoltaic solar cell system. That is the setup types. Stand-alone, not connected to a power grid. Power created is directly channelized into the power side. That is a stand-alone. Utility power grid, that is the stores energy. Connection must be available. That is the utility power grid. Combined and the photovoltaic solar system as the solar cells mounted on the it. Solar cells, thin waters of silicons, which when exposed to a sunlight produce the electric current. Wind plant, large number of the wind turbines are the usually built close to a farm, what is referred to as a wind plant. The world's largest wind plant, located off the coast of Oregon, has a 450 wind turbines, generates 300 megawatt hours of the energy, meet the needs of 70,000 homes. This practices utilizes an area suited for the wind energy by deploying the multiple units. Limitation, limit to the amount of energy that can be harnessed by the individual wind turbine. The more kinetic energy that a wind turbine pulls out of the wind, the more the wind the will be slowed down as lifts. If a designer try to extract all the energy from the wind, that is the air would move away from the speed should be of zero, air prevented from the entering into the rotor of the turbine. If the designer did the exact opposite and allow the wind to pass through the wind turbine without being hindered at all again, so that energy will not be cultivated since the rotor blades would not be spun, shaft would not spin, kinetic energy would not be converted into the electricity. That is the limitations of the wind power plant. साइट लिमिटेशन, द डायरेक्शन दैट विंड ट्रेवल्स इन, जहां से एयर आ रही है वहां का डायरेक्शन सही नहीं हो. एंगल ऑफ द टर्बाइन रोटर्स आर, दैट इज अनदर पॉइंट, important limitation and the considerations, that is the wind at a site is being slowed down by the each turbine. Limit to the amount of individual units a site can support, that is the another types of the limitations. Wind energy, wind power technology is dominated by the onshore installation, land is based of the turbine. Wind power is used for the both captive consumption and the independent power producer. That is the IPP model. Wind energy present scenario, wind power fastest growing renewable energy sources. Globally, it grow at the average rate of 27% per annum and over the past 10 years. While in India, it grew up at the average rate of 33% and over the past 9 years. Presently, India is ranked fifth in the world in terms of the wind energy installed capacity. Wind energy drivers and the challenges. Drivers, that is the government initiatives. गवर्नमेंट आजकल बहुत इनिशिएटिव ले रही है विंड एनर्जी के लिए. कॉस्ट कॉस्ट कॉम्पिटिवनेस है, कॉस्ट को देखते हुए नहीं ले रही है। ग्लोबल शिफ्ट टू द क्लीन एनर्जी बनाने के लिए अपने को इनिशिएटिव लेना है। बट जो challenges है, that is a variable output, not in a fixed output. Unavailability of the land for the wind farms, लैंड की दिक्कत आती है, and the lacking of the infrastructure, that is another challenges. Thank you. Next class I will discuss about the renewable energy sources in the solar farm.